Every revolution in human history was powered by a breakthrough in energy. We went from coal to oil, and for the last 100 years, the internal combustion engine has ruled our planet. But as of February 2026, the era of petrol is officially on its deathbed. While the world was distracted by software and AI, Toyota and Samsung just crossed the finish line in the most important race of the century. They've moved the solid-state battery from a laboratory dream to trial production. We're talking about a battery that doesn't explode, weighs 50% less, and charges faster than you can grab a cup of coffee. Today we're deconstructing the science that will make every petrol car on Earth obsolete. Welcome to our channel. We decode the complex technologies shaping our global future. If you want to stay ahead of the curve with deep dive, research-backed informative content, hit that subscribe button right now. Joining our global community is the best way to ensure you never miss a shift in the world's most important industries. Subscribe now, and let's get into the data. To understand why this is a petrol killer, we first need to understand why current EVs are failing to win. Today's EVs use lithium-ion batteries with a liquid electrolyte. Think of the electrolyte as a bridge that ions cross to create power, but using a liquid bridge has three fatal flaws. First, it's volatile. If a battery is damaged, that liquid ignites into a fire that water cannot extinguish. Second, it's heavy. Liquid requires heavy cooling systems and reinforced casing. And third, the dendrite problem. When you fast charge a liquid battery, tiny needle-like structures called dendrites grow inside. If they touch the other side, the battery shorts out. This is why your current EV takes 40 minutes to charge. It's literally trying not to explode. Solid-state technology removes the liquid entirely. Instead, it replaces it with a solid ceramic or polymer separator. This sounds simple, but honestly, the implications are world-changing. Unburnable safety. Solid electrolytes are non-flammable. You could drive a nail through this battery, and it wouldn't even smoke. When it comes to energy density, since you don't need heavy cooling or bulky safety separators, you can actually pack twice the energy in the same space. Imagine a car with a 1,200 kilometer range that weighs less than a Honda Civic. And then there's the 10-minute milestone. Samsung's 2026 trial production has shown that because solid materials resist dendrites, we can pump massive voltage into the cells without damage. A full charge in 10 minutes is no longer a goal, it's a reality. If you're enjoying this deep dive, you're clearly someone who values high-quality information. So, pause for just a second and check if you've liked this video. It tells the YouTube algorithm that this kind of informative content really matters. And if you're new here, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. We are building the world's most informed audience, and we want you with us. This isn't just about cars, it's about geopolitics. Right now, China dominates the liquid lithium-ion market. By pivoting to solid-state, Toyota and Samsung are attempting to take the crown back for Japan and South Korea. But there's a hurdle: manufacturing. Scaling solid-state batteries is like trying to mass-produce Swiss watches. It requires clean room environments and extreme precision. However, with the trial production lines active this month, the cost curve is finally starting to drop. Experts predict that by 2028, these batteries will reach price parity with petrol engines. The era of the gas station is entering its final decade. We are moving toward a world of 1,000-mile ranges and zero emissions. The liquid battery was a stepping stone. Solid state is the destination. But I want to hear from you. Would you buy an EV today? Or are you waiting for solid state to hit the showrooms? Drop a comment below. I reply to as many as I can. If you found this video valuable, please share it with someone who still thinks petrol is the future. And for the final time, make sure you are subscribed so you don't miss our next deep dive into the world's most critical tech, and I'll see you in the next one.